Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, JJ Keene. We see it a little more often these days, but still a strikeout per inning type of guy on the mound. That swing and miss stuff can be really helpful in a big spot. When you've got runners in scoring position, allowing a hitter to put the ball in play is usually not what you want. So his ability to get strikeouts may help him work out of jams. We'll see how he does in this one. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, JJ Keene.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter.
Here you go now, let's go.
Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, number 44. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? So 2 balls, no strikes. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Here comes the 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. The center fielder now at the plate. Ball 1 there. Lace to right center for a base knock. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay throw. He's in there. Once he hit that pitch so hard, he had the triple in his sights the whole way. Great hustle. Now it's the second baseman, Adrian Santana. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner on at third, one away. That just missed. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. 1-2 offering. Fights it off, we'll see another. And now the 1-2. Bouncer out to short. On the run, throw to first. Oh, nice play. Great job on the backhand play at short. He moved to his right, set his feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. Now the left fielder, Drew Baker. Baker, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. First offering misses the mark. Late swing, fouled off. Two outs and nobody aboard. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now. That's down and away. Two outs, base is empty. Two and two now. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's a fair ball. He turns and heads for second. That's a double. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Foul ball there. Runner at second, two down. Here in the top of the second. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's pretty far back. Gone! Flexes the power with that swing. Third home run of the season. It's 3-0. It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Next up, the catcher. In the air, right field, just foul. And the 0-1 now. Up the middle, Adrianza whips it to first on the run. And that is a nice play to end. We're back here at the ballpark. We move on to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Oslavis Basabe. Inside, nearly got the batter. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. And the 1-1. And a high fly out to center. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And here is the third baseman, number 9. Edge of the zone for a strike.
You can guess him up there, huh?
There's a strike. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter. Grounded out the first time up.
Get ahead of him right here.
Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
That one to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Biscuits on top, 3-1. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now the first baseman.
Number 44, Bobby Seymour.
Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. This pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Good eye there. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. That batter's shaking his head. On 3-1, he was all geared up for the heater, but instead a breaking ball drops in, and it's a full count. Cranked out to right center. And there's one away. The batter now, the center fielder, number 73. Tripled and scored the first time.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Splits the middle, that's a strike. And that is strike 1. Dots the corner for a strike. And here's the 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 0-2, and the delivery. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 60.
Base is empty with 2 out. Adrian Santana will hit next. 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike.
Come on, home down.
Swings through it. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Strike three. Got him on a backdoor breaking ball. So they go quietly here to the bottom of the fourth inning now. The Biscuits lead it 3-1. We're ready for the fifth inning. And now, Drew Baker. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Fouled off. He was late. On 0-1, the delivery.
That's the ball.
Hey, we got no one.
And it's strike two. Throws to first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 5, Matt Dyer.
The right fielder, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Out to short. Tosses across to first. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick Meyer.
Here's the catcher. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. That one misses. And that's ball one. Two down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the fifth inning. And that's outside. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. Drive along the left field line, and it goes just foul. Here's the payoff pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. And goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Not much going on for the offense that time. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Biscuits on top here, 3-1. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oslavis Basabe.
Basabe.
Nobody out now, nobody out.
The windup and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, third baseman, Gilly Vasquez.
The third baseman getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of that. That was gassed down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one.
Come on, this is your moment.
0-2, rocks and fires.
Inside, ball one.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And again on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Next up, the designated hitter. That's a line shot for a base hit. That keeps the inning going.
The first baseman, number 44.
And next, the cleanup hitter. That one misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball. There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. Two. Next pitch misses down and away. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Puts this one in the air down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. A run comes. Mason Erla gets the call from the pen. This game is still pretty tight, so he has. Keene gave them a reasonable start in the losing effort. Pitched into the 6th and limited the damage against. Not his best work on the mound, but he did enough to give. Jimmy Franklin will hit next.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, stay high now.
And that drops in for a strike. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball.
Stay hot up there.
0-2, rocks and fires. Just misses with that one. Nice take.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Batting fourth,
1 out and the bases are empty. The designated hitter digs in now.
Carlos De La Cruz.
No score here in the second inning.
Hey, we got one.
On the ground to the left. Franklin. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Cal Stevenson.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
There's a strike.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
That's towards center. And that falls for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Check that. Stops at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And at first with 1 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter,
Second baseman,
Franklin. At first, 1 out. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. 3-1, couldn't come up with it.
the batter, the center fielder, Everson.
And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next one's popped in the air into right. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First and second, 2 down here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing lifted to left field. And that'll do it. They strand a pair through 4, still tied, 0-0. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. And that's outside.
All right, one time. Right here.
Base hit, that one scorched through the infield. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And now a chance to tie the game up, making the swings and misses, struck him out. One out and 2 on. Everson Pereira now at the plate.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Gets him swinging.
Now batting.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up, the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. 0-1 now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Iron Pigs on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
For the Rail Riders, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, like you getting up there, huh?
The pitch. And that's outside.
See it, drive it. Still right here.
And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and delivers. Fly ball left field. Settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. Fans, our final line score.
Hello and welcome. Thanks. Franklin digs in now. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. And there's a ball. Gonzalez leads off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off.
Hey, stay hard, huh? Stay hard.
In the air to center. Settles under this one. Makes the grab. They strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the first. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. The pitch. Foul ball there. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. And the next pitch is way outside. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way.
The third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Ripped on the ground to second, and plenty of time to first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason.
Stepping in, the left fielder, number 5.
Number 5, Brendan McElway.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So another inning in the books, and the no-hitter is off the table. The Rail Riders out front, 3-0. Franklin, the next to hit. 0 for 3, a flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Franklin.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
That one into triple digits. I know he missed the zone, but that thing was hissing as it came home. Always fun seeing a pitcher break triple digits. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Circles the bases. It's 4-0, and they tighten their grip on the lead with that homer. The hand-eye coordination on that swing is unreal. Splitter away, and he manages not just to track it, but get the hands extended and barrel it up early enough to send it out for the homer. Runner at first, the left fielder now at the plate.
Number 5, Brendan McElway.
Hey now, we've got 2.
Bounce to third. Franklin. There with plenty of time, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Rail Riders on top, 4-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Franklin. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Franklin.
Right guy, right place, need you here.
Hey, right guy, right place. Hey, I need you right now. Here we go. Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Hard hit left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Rail Riders on top here, 4-1. The batter now, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher number 2, Omar Narvaez.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Extra inning set to start. And now at the plate, Jason Dominguez.
The designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. The left fielder getting ready to hit.
Hey, drop me in. Need you right here.
And now the runner breaks for third. Pitch is outside. Oh, safe. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Catcher, Luis Torrens.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the first baseman.
Now back,
Hey, your turn now.
the first baseman,
Nobody better.
JJ Keene.
Hey, no one better.
All square at 4. Fly ball, left field, drifting towards this one. There to make the catch. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman, Jimmy
What's up, John? Right
Franklin.
here. Here you go.
Hey, here we go.
Here comes the pitch. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner around third on his way home. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. Next up, Jason Dominguez.
Right here.
1 run in the inning so far, and here in extra innings. Out to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. The left fielder will hit next.
Left fielder, Christopher Familia.
And 1 and 2. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Catcher, Luis.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Here we go.
2 and 2 now. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Gets it there in time, though. So they get the out, but a run does score.
The batter, the first baseman, TJ Rumfield.
We're in extras here. Now, Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Here it comes.
That ball's foul.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
1-run game here today. Final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 14 hits. 3 errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Whale Riders, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 21 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And now, Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman, Jimmy.
Hey, stay hot, Big Doc. Here we go.
Tries to hold up, but went around. Strike one. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Runner on the move. In there for strike 3 call. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning. They were trying to make something happen offensively, but that comes with certain risks. Awesome strike him out, throw him out, double play, and it ends the inning. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Swing and a miss. And the runner will hold. And the right-hander deals. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of the third. Late on that fastball. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out because of how well he's placing it. The hitters have their work cut out for them. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Cranked out to right center. Long run. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1 left on base, but they still lead it 1-0.
The third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hard hit, right side. Will do it alone. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Mets have the lead, 5-3. Jimmy Franklin digs in now. 1 for 3.
Let's go right here.
Jimmy Franklin.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. That one ripped, but foul.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
2 outs and nobody aboard. This pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. So they go quietly here. We head bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 11. Line drive, and it's caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Franklin did well in the losing effort. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Rail Riders, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And the next batter, Jimmy Franklin.
Stay hot up there, huh?
Jimmy Franklin.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one had some excellent zip as it came home.
Hey, stay hot now.
Next one's fouled back.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Now here's the 0-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Lifted in the air to right center. Flying after this one. Makes the catch. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning.
Leading off for
Hey,
starting
let's go,
Roosevelt,
kid. Here we go.
the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The right-hander back to work. Line, and that's a base hit. That knock runs his hitting streak to an even dozen, and he's really starting to open some eyes with this run he's on. Certainly swinging a very hot bat these days. Man on at first. And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 6. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw into third. In there safely. This is one of the first real jams he's faced in this one. 2 straight singles to start this inning. And if he's not careful, this excellent outing could go away fast. Next up, the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. On 0-1, the delivery. The other way. Oh, gloves it. Off the bat, I'm sure he was thinking that was a base hit, but what a play in the field. He got up there right on time and snatched it down for the out. 1 out and 2 on. Now up the first baseman, number 88.
TJ Rumfield.
Hey, square one up. What's that?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounces it to the left side. Base hit, run in to score.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Now batting, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Off the mark there. 1-0. The Mets, leading by 2, were in the top of the 5th inning. He swings and fouls one off.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the 1-2 offering. And there's a fly ball deep to right. And it hits the fence. He turns and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. The left fielder, the next to hit.
Right here.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christopher Familia.
And swing and miss. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. This one the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-1 game. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field. Franklin now at the plate. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Jimmy Franklin.
Close, but called a ball. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
1-0, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of the 7th. Out to short. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christopher Familia.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Franklin.
Ramirez, the tall righty, he throws a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seam.
Hey, get your pitch, let's go.
And the 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
is our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 8 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 14 runners on base. For the home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Jimmy Franklin.
Nobody better.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jimmy
Stay hot now, huh?
Franklin.
On the ground to third, Wendell. Tosses across to first. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
The third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
High fly ball to right field. Gamble on the way over. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for third and makes it up to third with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Attaboy.
That one missed.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Liner to left. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on base. They're trailing 3-2. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Jimmy Franklin will hit next. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. It's ball 1. Good discipline there by the slugger. You'll see a lot of pitchers try to induce chases on fastballs up there. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
No one better. Come on.
Just missed. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Laser for a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Tie ball game, 4-4. That hit makes it a baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. The left fielder getting ready to hit.
Drive it.
All square at 4. Line drive. And that's a base hit. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's now 5-4.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Let her fly.
And that's a walk.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they take a 2-run lead. That's as clutch as it gets. Coming through when the team needed it most. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. So 2 down. And now, Jimmy Franklin. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. On the ground, and foul ball.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
The 0-1. Just missed. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. 2 left on. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Rail Riders with the lead, 6-4. Franklin had some solid production in the win. Went 1 for 5 with a single. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
For the Rail Riders, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes.
Jimmy Franklin digs in now.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. And it's 1-0. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle.
The batter.
Franklin, starting at third, only 18 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Two outs and nobody aboard.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of the third. All tied 1-1. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Tied up here early in the ball game. Ground ball left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to inning number 4. All tied 1-1.
Let her fly, big guy. Here we go.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Oh, working ahead. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner edging away at second base. Hit hard on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up, the Rail Riders on top, 3-1. So digging in, Jimmy Franklin. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here.
Deep, huh? Here you go.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
The 0-1 offering. Good eye there.
That pitch is out.
Hey, you hang till you bang it, kid. Here you go.
And another ball. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. 2-1 now. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming to the plate. 1 run comes in. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. He came around first thinking he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. In hindsight, he should have stopped at second. So 2 down. Jimmy Franklin, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. And that one fouled off. Smith, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. 0-1 now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Choi. No chance on the throw here. He beats it out. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Drive it, see it, drive it.
The first baseman, number 35, Chad.
0-2, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swings through it, and that's a K. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. One last shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Rail Riders out front here, 6-3. Franklin was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Franklin. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Lays out, but can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. On the down and in breaking ball, he got the bat head there right on time and pulled it. If he'd let the front hip come open too early, no chance that happens. 2 outs and a runner at first. The left fielder now at the plate. And he goes down on strikes. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Midway in the first, no score.
Leading off for Scranton
Come on,
Wilson,
guy, get your pitch right
the
here.
third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Lines and here's the pitch. That just missed. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
1-1.
1-1 pitch now. And that's outside.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Wouldn't chase that time. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. The 3-1 offering. Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball, power pitcher against power hitter. That's exciting stuff. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Scranton Wilson,
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 6.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
To first, and the runner's picked off. The tag, and he is out at second.
Jimmy.
And he delivers. Foul ball there. And swing and a miss. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Popped in the air in left field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Snap throw to first. Franklin dives back in safely. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. And now the 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Nice hit. There you go.
Now batting. The first baseman, JJ Keene.
Franklin will hit next. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth inning. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Bases loaded, dangerous batter. Hammered down the line for a base hit. One run's in. The second run scores. And now they're up by 3. Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. And next, the cleanup hitter. Second and third, one away. Here in the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 6-2. Next up, the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. Runner at second with 2 down. And the runner takes off for third. Fly ball out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out trying for 2. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. 4 runs in the inning on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on. Now we head to the bottom of the 9th. The Rail Riders lead it 7-2. Franklin was just terrific for them in the win. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
For the Rail Riders, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Buffalo Bisons. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon.
Nobody better right now.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Franklin, only 18 years old. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. The 1-1 offering. Popped up. Moves under it. Makes the grab, one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
And that one fouled off. Schultz, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. 0-1 now. And it's a strike. Got it. And they're two down. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. In the air to left. Rodin should have this one. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he crosses the plate. It's 3-zip, and I know he's got the pop to drive that one out of here, but he still helped the team with that sac fly. Good team-first approach. So 2 down, and here at the plate, Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
1-0. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Next pitch is downstairs. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one inside. And now 3-0. Looks like he's pitching a little more tentatively after giving up the dinger earlier in this inning.
3-1.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Play made. That ends the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. On we go. Franklin will hit next. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That one is back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.
For the Rail Riders, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the Bisons, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in, Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman,
Let's go.
Jimmy Franklin.
See it? Drive it. Let's go. Right here.
That one fouled off. Herrera over at first with one down.
Get your pitch, huh?
And a base hit into right center field. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag at third, and he is out. But they do get a run. Really nice team defense on that play, all the way through to the tag at third base. I'm sure he thought he had that triple wrapped up. Not this time. To the bottom of the first we go. And now the center fielder, Cameron Eden. Lays down a bunt, scoops it up barehanded. And the throw, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. That one seemed destined to be a bang-bang play. Great effort defensively, but now it's the right fielder, Sebastian Espino. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. I'm not sure a bunt was the initial plan there, but he did a nice job to recognize the defensive alignment and drop one down for the base hit. That's heads-up baseball.
The third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Get your pitch.
And the slider just misses. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider.
2-0.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That's a wild pitch, and he moves into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of the third. To the right side, Vogelback takes it to the bag at first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Bisons on top here, 2-1. Now the left fielder, Alan Roden.
The left fielder, Alan Roden.
One out. Got one.
Grounds this to the left side. And plenty of time to first.
Working ahead.
The third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Swing and a miss. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. That one off the mark. And that's ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there.
Hey, get good one up there, huh?
In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Brian serving now at the plate. 0-2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4. 3 double play, and the inning is over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. 5 innings down, the Bisons have the lead, 6-4. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Jimmy Franklin.
Here we go.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 from the lefty. And there's a ball.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
One pitch fouled away.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
And now the 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And the 1-2. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, easy now. Your turn, kid.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 6. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman. Pop is just 1 strike away. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. And that's the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
Our final line score. First is a victorious Barons. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Rail Riders, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.
Jimmy Franklin getting ready to hit.
For Scranton Wilkes, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Southpaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. Late on that fastball. Franklin goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Let her rip right here.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
That's it.
So up next, Philip Clark.
The first baseman, Philip Clark.
And the 0-1 now. Grounder to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jack Britton.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now, Orelvis Martinez. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Bisons out front 3-0. Impressive development at the plate so far, and not just with power. Projects to put up some good batting averages in addition to solid home run totals. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0. All right, one time right here.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a drive. That one is back. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good. The 12th of the season, it's 3-2. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tucker Toman.
The designated hitter, Tucker Toman.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Maybe a 2-ball. 5.
Now back, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here it goes.
The third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Foul ball there. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Hit hard on a line. Makes the play. That is out number 3. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Still trailing here. It's 6-2. Franklin, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
That one into triple digits. I know he missed the zone, but that thing was hissing as it came home. Always fun seeing a pitcher break triple digits. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. With the tying run at the dish here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Slider misses, showed bunt there.
Let's go right here.
And the tying run's at the plate. Close, but called a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. That one misses inside. Tying run waits at the plate. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
The batter, the left fielder.
And now, the left fielder, number 6.
Hey, let her rip. Let's go.
That one to first. Dives and can't hang on. Gets to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the out, but a run does score.
Now back, second baseman.
So 2 down. The second baseman will hit next with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Sebastian Espino digs in now. And the righty delivers. Ground ball left side. Franklin. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Through 8 full. The Bisons on top, 8-5. Franklin played well, but couldn't lift them to a win. Only 1 hit, a home run. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bears. 8 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 runners on base. For the Rail Riders, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. So up next, Jimmy Franklin. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon. And the curveball is down and in. Good job to let the low one go there. Grounder might be 2, and handles this chance. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
batting fourth, the center fielder, Everson.
I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. This one is in there. Strike one.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. They're going crazy in the dugout. 13th homer of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When you throw the two-seamer to the inside half, you can't let it fade back to the heart of the plate. The hitter saw that one coming toward the danger zone, and he pounced. That was a fat pitch to hit.
Third baseman, number one, Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
There's a strike. Runner at first, one away. In the air to center and heading deep. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Kelly, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground
Now
balls.
batting, center fielder, Everson.
Franklin, the next to hit. He's already gone yard in this game.
Jimmy Franklin.
Franklin goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And there's a ball. 4 runs already this inning. Bottom half of the 5th. Out to center. On the move. Drops into the glove. Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. He's already homered in this ball game.
Jimmy Franklin.
Rodriguez, a 6'1" southpaw. He throws a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he mixes in a slider. And a big swing and a miss. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. And that's outside.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Next pitch is outside. One out and the base is empty. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Franklin had some solid production in the win. Just the one hit, but it was a homer. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now up, Jimmy Franklin.
Leading off for the Rail Riders, the third baseman, Jimmy
And the pitch.
Franklin.
And that's off the inside edge. Franklin starting at the hot corner, hitting cleanup, and he's been touching home plate a lot lately, scoring 10 times in the last 10 games. Wallops this one out towards right center. It one-hops off the wall, might be trouble. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Great swing, everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. And now, the left fielder, number 6.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Christopher.
The Rail Riders down a run, bottom half of the second inning. Now a high fly ball to left center. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez.
The designated hitter, JJ Keene.
And now the runner breaks for third and handles that one. Got the out on the off-balance throw. 3-1 on the play, 1 away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, JJ.
So 2 down. The first baseman digs in now. And 1-2. And it's a blooper to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 1-1. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Right here.
That one missed. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that. We'll see how he adapts. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. The batter now, the left fielder, number 6. Pick first and back in safely. Franklin at first, 1 out. Got it. 2 gone. Two outs, runner on first base. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher.
Leading up for the Rail Riders, the third
The
baseman,
pitch.
Jimmy.
Base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Now
Runner at first. The left fielder now at the plate. Runner at first, nobody out.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Bases are empty with 2 away. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Grounder to third. Franklin. Tosses to first. And that's the end of the inning. So they go quietly here. Time to stretch. The Rail Riders on top here, 4-3. So now it's the 4-hole hitter. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
The left fielder.
And now the left fielder, number 6. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom half of the 8th. Lifted in the air to right center. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Trying to bunt for a hit. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Two gone and the bases loaded. Stepping in, the first baseman, number 88. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Runner takes off for third.
For the Rail Riders, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And here is Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. And that one is in the dirt. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's outside.
That's out.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
2-2 now. Fly ball out to right. On the way over. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
The third baseman, the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 18.
Go, pitch to him.
On the ground. Could be two. Takes it to first for the out. The windup and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, one time, right now.
0-1 now.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Now a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
That one misses inside. That just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And next, the cleanup hitter. One and two, here's the pitch. There goes the runner. In the air to center. And it drops in.
Now back, first baseman, JJ Keene.
Nobody out. Runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman. Caught looking the first time up.
Like you can, come on.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot.
Strike one.
Close one, but doesn't get the call.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. And that extends the inning. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach prospect evaluators like to see. 0-2, rocks and fires. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air to left. Hauls it in on the run. One left on base. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Two away, and the bases are loaded. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Franklin. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Bases loaded, dangerous batter. In the air to left. And that'll do it. So digging in, Jimmy Franklin.
Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. We're at the end of 7. The Rail Riders out front, 6-3.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rail Riders, 6 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left an even 20 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 17 runners on base.
So up next, Jimmy Franklin. Downstairs.
Ball, that's down.
Hey, stay hot now.
That one fouled off. Two outs and nobody aboard. And swing and miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Two outs, bases empty. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And swing and a miss. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back and fired that high fastball for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Next pitch is outside. Clearly, he's got to do better finishing off that curveball. That one sailed pretty high, and that's a dangerous spot to throw a curve. If he can't command it better, he may be better off scrapping it for this game. The 1-1 offering, and another ball. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Runner at first, 1 away. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. The second baseman digs in now.
You know how to get this guy. Tackle.
Bounces it to the left side. Franklin. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play. Next up, the designated hitter, Dalton Guthrie. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. And handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Rail Riders have the edge, 6-5.
Come on, let it fly right
One
here.
down. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings through it. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
In the air, right field, moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Christopher.
Franklin with a game you'd like to forget in this win. No hits and struck out 3 times. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game.
For the Rail Riders, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Next up, Jimmy
Batting
Franklin.
third, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
First
One ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close.
Hey, let it
2
rip,
outs,
let it
base is
rip.
empty.
Let's go.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. On the ground to third. And foul ball. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Ball, that's in.
And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Make a play here, huh?
And now the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Franklin. There with plenty of time, inning over. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Red Sox on top, 1-0.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he goes down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Come on, big guy. Get the stick, huh?
Bounce to the left side. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
Franklin.
Fouled off. He was late. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. The right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Next offering is upstairs. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Way inside. With the tying run aboard at first, here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Wouldn't chase that time. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. The left fielder to bat next. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, the left fielder, number 6. And the tying run at second. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on through 8 full. The Red Sox lead it 3-2. (6-3) our final score. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And ready to go now. Now, the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 9, Edinson Paulino.
Attack him, pitch to him.
Bounce to third. Franklin. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 30.
Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Jimmy Franklin. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Way high. 2 outs, bases empty. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Batting fourth.
Next to hit, Everson Pereira.
Let her fly, let her fly.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner holds, the count moves to 2-2.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 2-2. This to third. They get the course. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. The Red Sox with the lead, 1-0.
Got no one
We're
out.
back here at the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 12.
Christian Cox.
2 of the most potent offenses around squaring off.
Top contact right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Lays down a bunt. Barehands it. Tough play. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Third baseman, number 1, Jimmy Franklin.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. The Rail Riders held hitless so far in the game. And that one got a piece of the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Everson Pereira. Swings through it, and that's a K. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. First and second with 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Gonzalez. Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. No outs. Runner at first. The first baseman now at the plate.
Hey, we got no outs.
And the 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. And no throw, batter into first easily.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick York. Now batting.
Franklin goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Pitch missed outside. 1-0. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. On 2-0 against a good hitter like this, you can't afford to just throw a get-me-over pitch. Time to locate well. Now a fly ball to right center. Has a beat on it. Gets there. Got it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 5 innings down. We're tied in this one, 2-2. Jimmy Franklin will hit next. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Jimmy Franklin.
He swings and fouls one off.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
On 0-1, the delivery. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball.
Hey, your pitch. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And the 2-2. And there's a ball. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Everson Pereira up next. The 3-2 pitch. That's a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up next. The Rail Riders out front here, 3-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Come on, big guy, I need you right now.
This turn driving me. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
The pitch. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
Come on, big guy. We need you right here.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh?
Grounder to the left side. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
Now batting, center fielder, Everson Pereira.
Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We're bringing you AAA baseball. Here's a big power threat, Jimmy Franklin. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show.
Hey, one time, right now.
Impressive development at the plate so far, and not just with power. Projects to put up some good batting averages in addition to solid home run totals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty.
One time, right here.
Right through there for a strike. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a hit. Now he turns for second. The throw in. Pulls into second safely. 1 out. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Uh-oh, runner broke early for third. The tag, and that is out number 3. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. 7th inning up next. The Rail Riders have the lead, 1-0. Bases are empty with 2 away. The center fielder now at the plate. Ground ball to third base. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The second baseman.
That's what speed coming out of the batter's box can do to a defense. He was definitely feeling the pressure to get a throw off quickly, and he rushed it, leading to that error. Got to do better than that. One down. Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. Switch hitter batting righty again. Well, looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
The left fielder, Christopher.
First and second, 1 away. The left fielder getting ready to hit. At the belt, kicks and delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. And handles that one. The second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Rail Riders out front, 3-0.
For the Rail Riders, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Bats, no runs, 8 hits. No errors, they left 16 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Jimmy Franklin.
Right here, one time.
Pitch missed outside. And that's ball 1. Herrera leading off first with 1 gone.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
1-1 pitch now. This one is labeled.
Get out, ball. Get out.
And that one hops the wall. Lead runners around second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. An aggressive bit of base running there as he went for the double, but it cost him as he got thrown out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
First offering misses the mark. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Out to short. Tosses across to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Right fielder,
Next to hit, the right fielder, number 6.
Hey,
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
In the air on the infield. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
now batting, second baseman, Chad Bear.
And now the second baseman, number 35. Two and two, and the pitch. High in the air, out to right, moves under it. Makes the catch. And here's the first baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman, JJ Keene.
In the air to center. Brings it in. And that's that. One runner left stranded. They lead it 1-0. Franklin, the next to
Third
hit.
baseman, number 1, Jimmy.
Santillan 26, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike one.
0-1.
Looks like somebody forgot to switch the RPM on the batter. Runner at first, one away.
Get your pitch, huh?
Bashes this one to deep left center. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Runner at first. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop.
Here we go.
1-2, here's the pitch. To third, might be two, Franklin. To second, but it's offline.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Franklin with a solid contribution, even in the loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Rail Riders, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One down. And here at the plate, the shortstop, number 80.
Edwin Arroyo.
2-2 now. Ground ball to third, Franklin. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Jimmy Franklin collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that's outside. No outs and a runner on second. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
And there's a ball. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. High fly ball down the line and left. Got it. And there's 1 down. And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That 2-out single may prove critical, especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball.
Tied up here early in the ball game.
Like you can. Here we go.
In the air to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kids.
First pitch misses. Ball 1. Got tied up right there. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. Next offering misses. And the count, 2-1.
1 strike.
Out towards left center. That is the inning. We're through 6 full innings. Franklin digs in now. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. Clips the corner. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. And here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
1-2 pitch. And another ball. They are grinding him up. 14 pitches thrown already to the first 2 hitters this inning. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
3-2, 1 out with the bases empty. Foul will see another payoff pitch. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Swing, and this one towards left center field. That's out number 2. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.